Good morning, everyone. Today I'm showing you a kit that I've just gathered the papers together, and then if there was a collection, then whatever I had to go with it, but I'll add things later. But this is through the seasons, and so we're making a spring kit now. And this is with Jeanielinguine over on YouTube, or if you go visit her on Facebook, she's at Craftin' in the Girl Cave. And so she's the one who came up with this idea, and it's pretty fun. And so I'm just gonna get right to it. I'm going to be using some of these things from Photo Play. Every time I will bring in any scraps that I have. I think I've only used this once or twice. There's this beautiful yellow and white floral. It's got a little bit of text on it. The other side looks like this, and it's, to me, this is just a little too drab. I really like this. And then I have this one here from the same collection, and I love these two together. And then this side looks like newsprint, and I'm also going to pull in this like periwinkle blue, and which I got it's from Coordinations, and I picked it up at Joann's like years ago. Well, a few years ago anyhow. I think pre-COVID. That's how I discuss everything. Was it pre-COVID or after COVID? And then I thought I would pull in this wood, because I love all these together. I think these are gorgeous. In fact, I kind of seen them like this. It's like, yeah, I like that. So that's one. And I just kind of made kits, because the last time I just kind of put things together, but I thought, oh, maybe I'll use more if I make kits. So that's kit number one. And then this one here was a paper pad, and I did not pull out the paper pad. Why, Teri? I think it was from Michael's, but anyhow, I thought this is gorgeous, and this looks well with it. And then I also pulled in this pink, and I'm gonna go grab that. Okay, it's a Craft Smart, and it is a hot buy pad from Michael's, and it's spring and hop. So I thought these looked great together, and gosh, I haven't had a text all day. I thought these looked really pretty together, and I decided to add, what I had. If I had two of something, I put them in. I have not used any of this. This I got from my daughter when I shopped her stash. So I thought I'll put into, maybe I'll make two different pages. Maybe I'd want to just have like these strips on both pages. So I put those all in here. And then I put in one cut apart, and if I decide I need more, I'll know where to get them. It didn't have any other embellishments with it, but it's got all these that I could cut apart, so that would be easy. And I can always grab something from someplace else. I think I'll just leave this with it until I'm done. Okay, and I've kind of got a big variety. I've got some that's Easter, but I could do it totally not Easter, just make it springy. And then I have this one here, and this is Echo Park. Actually, it was from a Carta Bella originally, but I got it at Tuesday morning. And so I thought this would be pretty together. Maybe this, maybe this. So I put all this in here, but even though I might only use, who knows, 2 pages. Here's what the back looks like. So I could always, pop any of these over. fact, maybe I'll leave this in here like, or put this in here like this so I can kind of see that there's more things there. So I like that. And then I've got one more kit with that. And so, and that is, was it all the same? It was Flower Market. Okay, because some things I just blended things together. Because these are things that I've kind of used a little bit of it, and now it's just sitting. Okay, so I also pulled from that collection this mixed flower. The back is this black stripe. So I could always cut off a stripe of that and run it through. But I like this together, or you know, by itself too. And then I have this wood, and that's one that looks like that. And then the pink dot again. And then this here, which is the one that looks like this. But I was thinking I might just do something like this, put a photo in the middle. You know, who knows? It will all be determined later. And then this is the sticker sheet that goes with it. And then I've got these two sticker sheets that I've got together, because these two, I think I actually blended them together before too. Hello Spring and just Spring, and they're both Echo Park. And so I also just put in the cut aparts with it. And any of the scraps. But here's the kit that I put together. I love these. I would do, you know, like a band design and have the words, the gingham, and this. I just love that. I think it's so pretty. And oh, this is actually this on the other side too. So I could always just cut off a strip, you know, make 2 strips from here to put at the top and bottom, and actually save this. Okay, and then I have, oh, here's how I actually started. I pulled out super old pages that are from probably when I started scrapbooking. I think these are probably 20 some years old, and it was from one of those die cut with a view pads, and I added in this yellow dot, and this is from Spring, the Echo Park, and then I pulled in this blue, and it's from Blue Wood, and it's from what? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Oh, let me think about it for a minute. I'll set it aside for right now. Craft Consortium, that's it. I could think consortium, but I love how that looks together. Look at how pretty it is. So I thought it would, because I have 4 of these, and I stuck them all in here because I wanted to just keep them together. And but I love that. I mean, if I could manage 2 pages, I would go grab another one of these if I have another one, otherwise something close, and maybe do a 2-page or you know, sometimes with the twins or whatever I end up doing too. Okay, and then is this another one like that? Yes, this is another one where I've got this very old paper, and I just love this. I've cut out the bunnies and then layered them on top of each other for dimension before, and it's one of my favorites. I wish I had another one of these. And this is from MM Designs. So I don't know who that is, Houston, Texas, but I think that's so pretty. So I'm putting in this Hello Spring, and I couldn't find another paper in amongst those that I liked with it, and so I pulled in this wood, and look at how lovely they look together. Gorgeous. Okay, and then I have another that I did the same. Okay, So this is from the spring, Echo Park Spring Collection. This is what the other side looks like. And I pulled in this that, again, I've had for 20 years. That's Designs too. And this is kind of a, well, it's definitely a yellow background or an off-white. And this is white, but I like them together. So I'm gonna put them together. And then this blue from Hello Spring. So I've got three collection, or three different makers right there. But I love how those look together, so pretty. Okay. And then I think this is the last one from the mixing of those ones. Okay, then I have this one that is actually from Simple Stories, right? Yep, Simple Stories, Bunny and Bloom. And I have to tell you, it's one of those kits that I got it Tuesday morning, and I just don't really love it. I love this. So I'm gonna put this with it because look at how cute that is. And this yellow dot. And then if I decide the boots don't work, I'm throwing this in because I could use that too. So I'm gonna put all this together. This has got cut aparts on the back side. This has got stripes on the back side. So I mean, I could always do something like this, or use some of the cut aparts and do this. But I really like this. And this is one of those papers I could, cut off a little bit of it and I'd still have those stripes. So that'd be fun. So I like that. And so I'm gonna put these with this collection because they're kind of with those, or they're with each set. Okay, and then I actually pulled out this too. These were some of the embellishments I made when I was just trying to use up scraps. And I thought this one's definitely Easter. So I thought I'm just gonna throw this in here. It will remind me to look at my other embellishments. Okay, and then the rest that I've got here. Oh, and I'm gonna put these in here too. These I had in my last kit of the Collection Obsession just because they're perfect with those colors. And I don't usually just pull out mixed colors, so I'm just putting them with this. So I'm using them. Okay, and then this one here is American Crafts. Let me see, I'm trying to get rid of I had a cardboard underneath it when I was carrying it out here. Because I have an art room where everything is, but I do the filming on here. Okay, so this is called Willow and Sage, and it's by Bo Bunny. And it says Noteworthy. So that is some of the embellishments. And so let me just show you the embellishments since I have them here. So this is stickers, and I think I purchased these on sale. And then I know part of it, I think the pad of paper I bought on sale too. And then I got something at Tuesday morning. So there's a bunch of embellishments in here. And they might have been the ones that were called Noteworthy, but I think these look bigger than this package. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, they probably are them. Okay, because I had, and then I got this someplace. So it's like and everything I got at different times. But, and then this, I thought this paper pad was kind of hard to work with by itself. So this one definitely needed things to go with it. And I did look at trying to pull in some of these other collections that I had, but this one's a little more formal. Well, some of the things, some of them didn't look formal at all. I mean, it was all surprising, how many different kinds of things were in the kit together, or in the pad together. Okay, these are the cut aparts, so I'm gonna put that with it, of course. And then some other cut aparts. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the page kits that I made. And so the first one is this floral, and I've got 2 of them, so I'm putting in both just in case I do a 2-pager. And I like how these look together. I think they're lovely just like they are. They probably don't need anything else. But I thought it would be fun to put in this white brick, because look at how pretty that looks together. I think that looks just gorgeous. And so this looks totally different than this, because this is more, I want to say this is more grown up. This is a little more kid-like. So there's that one. And so all these are from the same collection, and I've just put woods, or I actually tried to make 3 pages, and it was like I just couldn't find 3 things that I like together. Okay, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna go for the wood. And so there's this one here. It's like hydrangeas, which I just love, and this really pretty pink, almost like a wallpaper design. And I was trying different woods with it, and I really like this with it. In fact, if I decided to, I would maybe just use that. So I like both. And I do have another one of these, so if I decide to do a 2-page, I might go get another one of these and maybe use this some other way in the whole collection, or in this little page kit. Okay. And then this one here, I really like how these look together. And so I start out with that. I just love the monochromaticness of it. And I don't remember what these are called. What is it? Eucalyptus. I love the looks of those. I love their leaves. I just think they're such a pretty plant. And so I thought this is one of those woods that I tore when I was trying to take it out of the book. So hopefully if I do 1 page, it won't be my back, or if I do 2 pages, it won't be because I'm using it as a background, because I tore part of that off. But I like how all that looks together. And so I'm putting that together. I had to do taxes today. It was a drag. Okay, so I put these 2 together, and then I went looking for something to pull together with these, and I used this dark wood from Simple Stories, and it's got the grid on the back, and I just like how that dark wood looks so pretty with that. And again, it would look pretty just without that, or with this and maybe a little bit of this. It all just looks really pretty together. So I mean, this is a whole another look from the first ones I was pulling out. But this paper is so pretty, and I just have not pulled it together to use it. Okay, I love, love, love this. This is like the first thing I pulled out, and I actually put one of these in a Halloween kit just because I like purple in it. And I have to say, with the exception of this paper, there wasn't anything that really looked well with it. But I love these 2 things together, and I wanted to bring in a 3rd thing. So, and I have used this before on one of Brenna's layouts, and so I thought, wow, look at how pretty that is. I just love it. So I mean, right now I could just do this page right here and just find something to put on it. So this wood, and it's from Craft Consortium, but it has kind of almost like a lavender look to it. So that's why it looks so good together. I really love it. So, is this what I had? Yeah, this is all the parts I had. I was gonna say, I have more. That would be pretty funny. So I've got these other cut parts to put with it, the chipboards to put with it. And you know, if I decide to mix it up later on, that's okay, but I thought this way I kind of have a head start if I start with it as a, you know, some page kits, and maybe I'll keep up, and because I would like to do at least four layouts a month over the 3 months. So down below I will have the links to Jeanielinguine's YouTube group, Crafting in the Girl Cave, and also everybody else who's playing through the seasons. And so I hope you come back and join me as we, and all of us, while we are doing our spring collections. Oh, also, there are some girls from other countries that are playing, and they're in different seasons, and they're playing those seasons. So that's really fun. So thank you for joining me. Check everybody else out, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.